The story of Ragnar Lothbrok, the man who sailed west, is a mixture of legend, history, and folklore. The specifics of his voyages and the events surrounding them vary in different sources. One of the most well-known accounts comes from Old Norse sagas and historical records. The beginning. Ragnar Lothbrok was a legendary Norse hero, a figure of great courage and cunning. Ragnar is said to have been born in the 9th century in what is now modern-day Denmark or Sweden. He was believed to be a descendant of the Norse god Odin, which contributed to his legendary status. As a young man, Ragnar displayed remarkable skills as a warrior, seafarer, and leader. His story begins with his desire for adventure and exploration. In some versions, he is inspired by tales of unknown lands to the west, beyond the horizon. With a small fleet of ships, he embarks on a daring journey to discover what lies beyond the open sea. One of the most famous tales involving Ragnar's early life is his encounter with a monstrous creature. According to the sagas, Ragnar was tasked with defeating a fearsome serpent-like beast that plagued his village. With his courage and cleverness, he managed to overcome the creature, earning him a reputation as a hero and setting him on a path of renown. Ragnar's skills and bravery caught the attention of local leaders and chieftains. He began to assemble a group of loyal followers who were captivated by his charisma and determination. Through his prowess in battle and his ability to inspire others, Ragnar quickly rose through the ranks of Viking society. His reputation as a skilled warrior and a cunning strategist grew, and he eventually gained the title of Jarl, or chieftain. Ragnar's ambitions expanded beyond his homeland, and he set his sights on uncharted territories and unexplored lands. The journey. One day, a group of traders arrived at the village bringing tales of distant lands and hidden treasures. Intrigued, Ragnar approached an old sage named Olaf, seeking guidance on his journey to uncover wisdom and meaning in life. Olaf listened to Ragnar's aspirations and handed him a small, intricately carved wooden box. "This box contains the key to your quest," Olaf said with a knowing smile. "Within it, you will find a map that leads to the source of true wisdom." The New Lands. Ragnar's first notable expedition was a raid on the wealthy English kingdom of Northumbria. This raid marked the beginning of his legendary status as a Viking raider and explorer. His subsequent voyages and conquests would lead him to new lands, including parts of England, France, and possibly even the Mediterranean. The return. After spending considerable time exploring these new lands, Ragnar and his crew make the journey back to their homeland. They return with stories of their adventures, the knowledge they gained, and the friendships they formed. Ragnar's voyage is celebrated as a testament to his bravery and curiosity. The tales of his western journey become part of Norse sagas and folklore, inspiring generations with his spirit of exploration. The legacy. Ragnar Lothbrok's westward journey, whether rooted in historical fact or embellished by legend, leaves a lasting legacy. Ragnar's story is not just one of military conquests, but also of diplomacy, leadership, and charisma. His ability to inspire loyalty among his followers and to adapt to changing circumstances contributed to his fame. His story becomes intertwined with Norse mythology and cultural identity. He is remembered as a heroic figure who dared to challenge the unknown, embodying the adventurous spirit of the Vikings. The legacy of Ragnar's journey westward inspires subsequent generations to explore, to seek knowledge beyond their horizons, and to embrace the thrill of discovery. Death of Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar was captured by King Aella of Northumbria after a failed raid on England. Aella imprisoned Ragnar and eventually sentenced him to death. Ragnar is said to have met his fate with courage and defiance. He composed a poem while imprisoned, declaring, "Lo, the brave man with his friend's decease playeth the game of the hawk's downfall. He strains his eyes on the ravens and cries for a wound in exchange." Ragnar was thrown into a pit of snakes as a method of execution. He is said to have faced his death with bravery, reciting poetry and showing no fear in the face of the venomous creatures. Ragnar Lothbrok's legacy lives on through his legendary status, and his death has contributed to his enduring reputation as a remarkable figure of Norse history and culture. It's important to note that while the legend of Ragnar Lothbrok is widespread, separating historical fact from embellished fiction is challenging due to the blending of mythology and historical accounts. Regardless of the accuracy of the details, Ragnar's character embodies the adventurous spirit of the Viking Age and continues to capture the imagination of people worldwide.